Alright, so generally when you're gliding around with a Glidecam, you generally want to use a wide-angle lens. An ultra-wide-angle lens is even better. So, why so? Because with a wide-angle lens, you get the exaggerated perspective effect. So basically, you're moving through space, so you want to exaggerate that movement so it's a lot more breathtaking. So if you're moving around with a wide-angle lens on the Glidecam, it just looks so much more immersive. So if you're Glidecamming with, let's say, a telephoto focal distance, it looks quite plain and quite boring, and it doesn't really work as well as using a wide angle on a Glidecam. So that is why you generally want to pick an ultra wide angle lens to use with your Glidecam. So if you're using a crop body, it will be the EFS 10-22 for Canon. And there are a lot of other wide-angle lenses like the Tokina 11-16, and we have the Canon EF 17-40L lens, or these higher-end 16-35L lens. So this is just a basic guideline. Now, of course, you can also use a 50mm lens with a Glidecam, no problem. But still, the default mindset is to use a wide-angle lens with it. Now, because you are operating the Glidecam and you can't really pull focus yourself, so a wide-angle lens pretty much has a very deep depth of field, so if you're outside you can even stop it down, so you don't have to worry about focus. You can just concentrate on operating the Glidecam and not have to worry about focus. If you're using a telephoto lens, well then you will have some serious trouble with focusing, unless you have a remote focus puller.